Story title: Empowering Brave Search with AI Technology to Enhance Query Responses. Brave Search, the privacy-focused search engine, has announced the launch of its new AI-powered answer engine. The feature, called Answer with AI, will provide users with neatly formatted answers for a variety of queries, such as lists of people who walked on the moon or actors who have played Batman. The new feature builds upon Brave's existing AI-powered summarization feature, which was launched in March 2023. The Answer with AI feature uses a combination of large language models, LLMs, and reliable data to provide users with accurate and concise answers. Brave uses Mixtral 8x7b and Mistral 7b as primary models along with custom transformer models for semantic matching and answering. The company's head of search, Josep Pujol, stated that the new feature uses data from search results as context to the prompt, with typical RAG, retrieval augmented generation. Brave's new feature comes as AI-powered search becomes increasingly popular among users. However, the company is aware of the potential detrimental effects of AI-generated content on publishers putting out content on the web. Brave severs over 10 billion queries a year and plans to monitor and quantify the impact of AI-generated content on site visits, and eventually address the disruptions that the drop in traffic could cause. Other search engines, such as Google and Bing, have also adopted AI-powered answers through different experiments. Meanwhile, startups like Perplexity and U.com are also vying to be the answer engine of choice for users. Brave's new feature is a significant development in the world of search and AI. As more and more users turn to AI for answers to their queries, companies like Brave are working to provide accurate, concise, and reliable information in a user-friendly format. Sources: *TechCrunch.com, www.brave.com, www.theverge.com, www.wired.com, www.tomsguide.com. Story title: AI, Unraveling Legal Obligations and Accountability. In the not-so-distant future, the world is on the brink of a new era. An era where artificial intelligence, AI, has become so advanced that it's not only transforming our daily lives but also reshaping the very fabric of our society. From self-driving cars to medical diagnosis, AI is revolutionizing every aspect of our lives. But as AI becomes more sophisticated, it also raises complex legal and ethical questions that demand our attention. At the heart of these questions is the issue of AI as a creative force. Today, AI is not just a tool that humans use to solve problems, it's a creative force in its own right. With AI itself inventing new machines, manufacturing processes, and even pharmaceuticals at an astounding rate, humans have lost their monopoly on innovation. But who is responsible when an AI system creates something new? Is it the humans who designed and built the system, or is it the AI itself? This is a question that the legal system is only beginning to grapple with. Currently, there are no clear answers. In some cases, AI-generated inventions may be patentable, but the legal landscape is far from settled. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, has issued guidelines that allow for the patenting of AI-generated inventions, but only if a human was involved in the invention process. However, other countries, such as the UK, have taken a different approach, stating that AI cannot be an inventor. This legal ambiguity has significant implications for businesses and individuals alike. If AI-generated inventions cannot be patented, then there is little incentive for companies to invest in AI research and development. This could stifle innovation and slow the pace of progress. But the legal issues surrounding AI go beyond patent law. There are also questions about liability and responsibility. If an AI system makes a decision that leads to harm, who is responsible? Is it the programmer who wrote the code, the user who deployed the system, or the AI itself? These are questions that the legal system is only beginning to address. In the US, the federal government has created the National Artificial Intelligence Initiative Office to coordinate federal efforts on AI research and development. However, the legal framework around AI is still in its infancy. As AI becomes more ubiquitous, these legal questions will only become more pressing. It's crucial that we begin to address these issues now, before they become even more complex. One thing is clear: the age of AI is upon us. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it has the potential to create new opportunities, solve complex problems, and transform our world for the better. But with this potential comes new challenges and legal questions that demand our attention. It's up to us to create a legal framework that fosters innovation while also protecting individuals and businesses. We must ensure that the benefits of AI are shared by all, and that the risks are managed and minimized. The future of AI is bright, but it's also uncertain. It's up to us to create a legal framework that allows AI to reach its full potential while also protecting the rights and interests of all stakeholders. Source: www.reuters.com. Story title: Peter Thiel predicts AI impact, a warning for math enthusiasts. On a recent episode of Conversations with Tyler, tech billionaire Peter Thiel shared his thoughts on the impact of artificial intelligence, AI, on society, particularly on the math and writing communities. Thiel, who co-founded PayPal and Palantir, has been involved in the tech industry for decades and has a unique perspective on the growth of AI. During the interview, host Tyler Cowen brought up the advancements in large language models, such as ChatGPT, and asked if writers should be concerned. Thiel responded by stating that it would be the math people who should be more worried. He explained that within the next 3 to 5 years, AI models will likely be able to solve all the problems given in the US Math Olympiad, which would significantly shift the landscape. Thiel went on to discuss how different societies have prioritized math and writing throughout history, focusing on the current state of Silicon Valley. He believes that the tech industry is biased towards math and that a rebalancing of society is overdue. Thiel used his personal experience with chess as an example, explaining that his chess bias in the late 80s and early 90s led him to believe that chess ability should be the primary benchmark for competency. However, he acknowledged that computers undermined this belief in 1997. The Business Insider recently published a list of 10 roles that are likely to be replaced by AI as the sector continues to grow. Among the roles were accountants, finance jobs, and certain areas of the tech industry. With AI's ability to produce code faster than humans, there may be a reduced need for staff in these areas. Thiel's views on the impact of AI on the workforce raise important questions about the future of various professions. As AI continues to advance, it is crucial for society to consider the potential consequences and adapt accordingly. Source: www.businessinsider.com. Op = 1 greater than story title: Tech giants join forces with Linux Foundation for open source collaboration. In a groundbreaking initiative, the Linux Foundation and several major tech companies have joined forces to create open source generative AI platforms for enterprise users. Intel, Red Hat, VMware, Anyscale, Cloudera, KX, MariaDB Foundation, Qdrant, and SAS are among the partners participating in the Open Platform for Enterprise AI, OPEA, a Linux Foundation initiative to develop open-source AI solutions for businesses worldwide. The partnership aims to address the growing need for AI services that can predict outcomes, autocomplete spreadsheet formulas, and optimize worker time across industries. By building open-source AI products, the companies hope to enable enterprises to switch between various products without compatibility or cross-functional operation issues. The partnership also seeks to address the increasing adoption of retrieval-augmented generation (RAG) solutions. RAG refers to an AI model's ability to access external data to enhance its understanding of user queries and deliver better results. OPEA intends to standardize RAG pipelines, which have not been standardized yet, causing issues for companies wanting to deploy new AI platforms. By collaborating with the industry, OPEA aims to standardize components, including frameworks, architecture blueprints, and reference solutions that showcase performance, interoperability, trustworthiness, and enterprise-grade readiness. While the companies have committed to building cross-compatible AI tools through OPEA, they are still competitors with a vested interest in generating revenue from their own products. To achieve OPEA's goals, the companies will need to work together, ensuring that enterprises benefit from open-source AI tools. The Linux Foundation and tech giants' partnership on open-source generative AI enterprise tools marks a significant milestone in the AI industry. By building open-source AI products, the companies aim to enable enterprises to switch between various products without compatibility or cross-functional operation issues. The partnership's focus on standardizing RAG pipelines will address the increasing adoption of retrieval-augmented generation solutions. This initiative will enable companies to deploy new AI platforms without encountering issues. While the companies are competitors, their commitment to building cross-compatible AI tools through OPEA is a significant step towards achieving the partnership's goals. With the Linux Foundation leading the initiative, the partnership is poised to make a significant impact on the AI industry. URL: www.zdnet.com. Story title: Unveiling Intel's cutting-edge neuromorphic system for advanced innovation. Intel, a global leader in semiconductor design and manufacturing, has announced the launch of HalaPoint, the world's largest neuromorphic system to date. The system, which contains 1.15 billion neurons, is designed to support research for future brain-inspired artificial intelligence, AI, and tackle challenges related to the efficiency and sustainability of today's AI. HalaPoint, which utilizes Intel's Loihi 2 processor, is the first large-scale neuromorphic system to demonstrate state-of-the-art computational efficiencies on mainstream AI workloads. Characterization shows it can support up to 20 quadrillion operations per second, or 20 petaops, with an efficiency exceeding 15 trillion 8-bit operations per second per watt, TOPS W, when executing conventional deep neural networks. This rivals and exceeds levels achieved by architectures built on graphics processing units, GPU, and central processing units, CPU. HalaPoint's unique capabilities could enable future real-time continuous learning for AI applications such as scientific and engineering problem-solving, logistics, smart city infrastructure management, large language models, LLMs, and AI agents. The system will be used by researchers at Sandia National Laboratories for advanced brain-scale computing research, with a focus on solving scientific computing problems in device physics, computer architecture, computer science and informatics. The delivery of HalaPoint to Sandia National Labs marks the first deployment of a new family of large-scale neuromorphic research systems that Intel plans to share with its research collaborators. The company is working with an ecosystem of more than 200 Intel Neuromorphic Research Community (INRC) members, including leading academic groups, government labs, research institutions and companies worldwide, to push the boundaries of brain-inspired AI and progressing this technology from research prototypes to industry-leading commercial products over the coming years. Neuromorphic computing is a fundamentally new approach that draws on neuroscience insights that integrate memory and computing with highly granular parallelism to minimize data movement. In published results from this month's International Conference on Acoustics, Speech, and Signal Processing, ICASSP, Loihi 2 demonstrated orders of magnitude gains in the efficiency, speed and adaptability of emerging small-scale edge workloads. Advancing on its predecessor, Pohoiki Springs, with numerous improvements, HalaPoint now brings neuromorphic performance and efficiency gains to mainstream conventional deep learning models, notably those processing real-time workloads such as video, speech and wireless communications. For example, Ericsson Research is applying Loihi 2 to optimize telecom infrastructure efficiency, as highlighted at this year's Mobile World Congress. Loihi-based systems can perform AI inference and solve optimization problems using 100 times less energy at speeds as much as 50 times faster than conventional CPU and GPU architectures. By exploiting up to 10-to-1 sparse connectivity and event-driven activity, early results on HalaPoint show the system can achieve deep neural network efficiencies as high as 15 TOPS W without requiring input data to be collected into batches, a common optimization for GPUs that significantly delays the processing of data arriving in real time, such as video from cameras. The launch of HalaPoint represents a significant milestone in the development of neuromorphic computing and its potential applications for AI research. With its large-scale neuromorphic system, Intel is well positioned to drive the adoption of brain-inspired computing and make a significant impact on the future of AI research and development. Source: www.intc.com. Story title: WhatsApp introduces message filtering and chat organization feature. In a move to enhance user experience and streamline communication, WhatsApp has introduced chat filters that will allow users to sort through conversations more efficiently. The new feature includes 3 filters: all, unread, and groups, that will enable users to view all chats, unread messages, and group chats, respectively. The introduction of chat filters is part of WhatsApp's ongoing efforts to improve the app's functionality while maintaining user privacy. In recent days, the instant messaging platform has rolled out several features, including a Meta AI chatbot for more users and the ability to book bus tickets via the app. The chat filters are designed to help users find the most relevant information quickly, much like LinkedIn's job filters or e-commerce apps' product filters. The feature will allow users to sort through chats just like Gmail allows users to sort through emails. WhatsApp's press release states that the feature will make it easier for people to stay organized and find their most important conversations. The new filters will help users navigate through messages more efficiently, making it easier to manage large volumes of messages. The feature has started rolling out to users and will be available to more in the coming weeks. While the new feature is a welcome addition, it remains to be seen how users will respond to it and whether it will become a popular feature among WhatsApp's user base. In addition to the chat filters, WhatsApp has also introduced its Meta AI assistant to more users, including some in India. The AI chatbot can answer queries, generate images, and more. The feature has been available to some US users since last year, but Indian users were left behind until recently. Overall, the introduction of chat filters and the Meta AI assistant is a significant step forward for WhatsApp, as it continues to improve the app's functionality and user experience. With over 2 billion users worldwide, WhatsApp remains one of the most popular instant messaging platforms, and these new features are a testament to the company's commitment to innovation and user satisfaction. Sources: www.indiatoday.in. Story title: Google partners with military to utilize AI for disaster relief. In a groundbreaking move, Google has announced that it will be providing its artificial intelligence (AI) capabilities to the National Guard to assist in disaster response efforts. The technology, developed by Bellwether, a group within Alphabet's Innovation Lab, X, can analyze images of disaster zones and help prioritize the response. The AI tools can process photos taken at an angle by airplanes and compare them with satellite imagery and maps to automatically identify locations, roads, buildings, and other important infrastructure. The National Guard will deploy this technology in time for the summer wildfire season, according to Nirav Patel, a program manager with the Defense Innovation Unit, DIU, a Pentagon unit that helps the military integrate commercial technology. The use of AI in disaster response is not new, but Google's involvement marks a significant step forward in the application of this technology in emergency situations. The AI can help first responders quickly assess the damage, locate affected areas, and allocate resources more efficiently. The technology has been tested with the National Guard, and the partnership was facilitated by the DIU. The National Guard will use the AI to analyze images of disaster zones, helping to prioritize its response and potentially saving lives. Google's involvement in disaster response is not its first foray into using AI for social good. The tech giant has previously used its AI capabilities to help diagnose eye diseases, predict floods, and even transcribe endangered languages. However, this is the first time Google has provided its AI technology to the military for disaster response. While the use of AI in disaster response has the potential to save lives, it also raises ethical concerns. The use of AI in military applications has been a topic of debate in recent years, with some expressing concern about the potential for misuse. Google has faced criticism in the past for its involvement in military projects, and the company has since pledged not to develop AI for use in weapons. Google's involvement in disaster response is a significant development in the use of AI for social good. The technology has the potential to help first responders quickly assess damage, locate affected areas, and allocate resources more efficiently. While the use of AI in military applications raises ethical concerns, Google's pledge not to develop AI for use in weapons provides some assurance that the technology will be used responsibly. The use of AI in disaster response is an exciting development in the field of emergency management. As the technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative applications that will help first responders save lives and protect communities. Source: www.washingtonpost.com. Story title: Unprecedented. AI engages in aerial combat against fighter pilots. In a groundbreaking development for aerial combat, an AI-powered jet has been successfully dogfighting with human pilots. The X-62A, a heavily modified F-16, was transformed into a test jet specifically designed to support future advanced autonomy test work in 2021. Equipped with a unique sandbox for autonomy, the X-62A can be configured to mimic the flight systems of virtually any other aircraft, making it an ideal platform for testing purposes. Last year, the X-62A, flying in a fully autonomous mode, engaged in a dogfight against a crewed F-16. This was the culmination of a series of milestones that led 2023 to be hailed as the year that made machine learning a reality in the air. The X-62A's autonomous dogfighting abilities are a significant achievement not just for the ACE program but for autonomous flight in general. However, the goal of ACE extends beyond dogfighting. It aims to develop AI systems that can make informed decisions in dynamic, unpredictable environments. While machine learning has the potential to revolutionize aerospace applications, it also presents challenges, as many elements involved are not fully understandable. The X-62A's unique safety features, including code to define allowable flight envelopes and prevent collisions, have been instrumental in allowing the team to take elevated technical risks with these machine learning agents. Trust in the ACE algorithms will be put to a significant test later this year when Secretary of the Air Force Frank Kendall gets into the cockpit for a test flight. The X-62A's achievements are a paradigm shift, demonstrating that AI-powered aircraft can be operated safely and responsibly. This breakthrough has created a pathway for others to follow in building machine learning applications for air and space, with potential impacts on the commercial aviation sector and global competition. As the X-62A continues to support advanced autonomy developments, more details about the program's achievements are set to be revealed, further showcasing the potential of AI in aerospace applications. Source: www.twz.com. Story title: House panel greenlights ChatGPT usage for certain staffers. In a groundbreaking move, the House Administration Committee has given the green light for some of its staffers to use ChatGPT, the popular AI-powered chatbot, according to a new report. This decision marks a significant step forward in the integration of AI technology in governmental bodies, as the committee approved the use of ChatGPT Plus, a paid subscription plan, for a cross-section of its staff members. The committee held an initial training on the tool, with the intention of gathering insights from this early use to establish best practices that can be shared internally. This move is part of a broader effort by the House Administration Committee to provide transparency regarding AI technology use by House offices and legislative branch agencies. The rise of ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI and launched in late 2022, has been meteoric. Its ability to generate human-like work has both captivated and raised concerns about potential risks. With AI development progressing at an unprecedented pace, Congress has struggled to keep up. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, has taken the lead in addressing this issue, hosting several AI Insight forums to inform potential legislation and establishing a bipartisan working group on AI. Similar efforts are underway in the House, with the announcement of a bipartisan task force on AI in February. However, Congress has yet to pass any legislation specifically addressing AI's rapid growth. The decision to incorporate AI technology into governmental operations comes at a time when AI's role in society is being scrutinized. As AI continues to advance and reshape various industries, including healthcare, education, and the workforce, the need for clear guidelines and regulations becomes increasingly crucial. The integration of AI technology in the legislative process may help streamline operations, improve efficiency, and enable more informed decision-making. However, it also raises questions about transparency, accountability, and potential job displacement. As AI continues to evolve, it is imperative for lawmakers and policymakers to strike a balance between embracing its potential benefits and mitigating potential risks. In conclusion, the House Administration Committee's approval of ChatGPT for some staffers represents a significant milestone in the adoption of AI technology in government. As AI continues to revolutionize various sectors, it is essential for Congress to stay informed and proactive in establishing guidelines and regulations that protect the public interest while fostering innovation. Source: thehill.com. Story title: Experience a virtual chat with the surrealist master Salvador Dalí. Story title: Conversing with a digital Dalí. The Dalí Museum unveils an AI replica of the surrealist master. The Dalí Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida, has recently introduced an extraordinary interactive experience for its visitors. Ask Dalí is a voice-activated AI replica of the renowned surrealist artist, Salvador Dalí, which allows museum-goers to engage in conversations with the artist through a replica of his iconic lobster telephone, 1938. Salvador Dalí, one of the most prominent figures of the surrealist movement, is celebrated for his dreamlike imagery and unconventional juxtapositions. Now, thanks to the wonders of artificial intelligence and machine learning, visitors can speak directly with a digital version of the artist. The AI Dalí, which greets visitors with the phrase, "Hi, I'm Salvador Dalí, and you can ask me anything," was created in partnership with the creative agency Goodby Silverstein and Partners, GS&P. This digital replica is powered by several machine learning models, including OpenAI's GPT-4, and is based on the artist's old writings and archival audio. The Dalí Museum has previously dabbled in AI technology, launching Dalí Lives in 2019, which featured a digital recreation of the artist on video screens throughout the museum. The project had a profound impact on visitors, with some even shedding tears. Ask Dalí is not the first instance of AI technology being employed in the art world. For example, the Musée d'Orsay in Paris featured an eye recreation of Vincent van Gogh earlier this year, titled, "Hello Vincent," and the National World War II Museum in New Orleans recently opened, Voices from the Front, which allows visitors to chat with 18 individuals who lived through World War II through the use of AI technology. Ask Dalí offers a unique experience by allowing visitors to engage with the artist's voice without the use of a visual representation on a screen. This approach highlights the surreal and enigmatic nature of Dalí's work, inviting visitors to dive deeper into the artist's mind and explore the questions that have captivated art enthusiasts for generations. The Ask Dalí experience is now available at the Dalí Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida, providing a fascinating opportunity for visitors to engage with the surrealist master in a completely new and innovative way. Source: www.smithsonianmag.com